I just felt called to do a video, so I decided to do it immediately. You know, I struggle so much with just not being sad and unfulfilled and unhappy all the time. I don't feel that I'm depressed. I just feel, or I'm asking myself, like, what am I doing wrong that I so regularly feel so meaningless, so, like, I don't know, just that my life makes no sense yet, you know what I mean? And I'm not a negative person. I feel really happy with my life, so to say, and very grateful for it. And that's why also, like, I'm blocking myself so often to not allow myself to speak about my real feelings, because then I think, I come off as ungrateful, or I come off as depressed. But I think that there's so much in between, you know. And somehow today I was thinking a lot, like, why I lost my spark, why I lost my drive. And I spoke with my brother, and it was very eye-opening. And he said that every single time I don't have anything really to do, I become so afraid, and then that fear turns into panic, and then that panic makes me go completely insane, and I'm just trying to find whatever to keep myself occupied. And he was like, why don't you just use, I don't know, the next 2 weeks, and you just tell yourself, okay, I just read books. I read as many books as I can, and that's all I'm doing, you know? Because, I mean, obviously I'm in a spot where I don't need to figure out right now how to pay the bills for the next 2 months. So I'm good. But 2 weeks, sorry. And it's like, I don't know, it's like life always feels like this, you know? You figured something out, and then everything energetically changes, and you feel like you have figured out nothing. And I try to find my center. I try to find my inner peace, completely non-dependent and detached from anything that's happening in the outer world. Though, honestly speaking, guys, I'm not sure if that's even truly possible. Because listen to this. I mean, unless you are a monk in a cloister, in a cloister or something like that. Because how can you be detached from the people you love? How can you be detached from your children, from your siblings, from your family, from your friends, your husband, your partner, whatever, you know? How can you be detached from them? And how can their actions not affect you, or their energies, you know? Is that truly possible? Like, seriously, guys, is this possible? Please tell me. Because I don't think so. And I don't know, for my life, I just feel like something is changing. I'm running around with a headache, which is probably a sign that I'm completely overthinking the unknown, which I cannot even know what will happen. But yeah, I just realized that I really struggle with embracing the uncertainty. Like, why do our minds panic so much when something is unfolding naturally? Why do we think that something's off? Why do we feel lost? Why do we get confused? Is that because we're not connected to ourselves, not connected to God? Like, what's going on? I don't get it. Currently, I'm really like, I feel like I have no motivation, and I feel like, yes, I lost my spark, my drive, you know? Like, I mean, I try to work, or I'm working in the entertainment industry for years now, and it feels like that the effort I put in does not equal the outcome at all, you know? I mean, at all. And it's so unsatisfying, and it's so depressing, and I don't know if I want to proceed with this, you know? Like, maybe if you see this, you also are unsure, or you feel like, do I really want to continue my life the way I did? And do I really want to do what I'm doing? Is it worth it? Do I want to spend my life like this? These are the questions I'm asking myself right now, and these are, I mean, heavy topics. It's not something small, right? It feels like almost my life depends on it. 444 on my clock while I'm saying this. This is crazy. So, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not sure if I want this anymore. I'm not sure if I belong into the entertainment industry, I'm not sure if I am needed there, if like this is my space, you know, because I don't know, some of my belief changed. I don't believe anymore that this like crazy needy hustling and the desperation and the depression, like this doesn't need to be a part of my life anymore. Like why? Yeah, I don't know, I just have a lot of thoughts trying to organize them, and I just don't know if I want to do this anymore.